Hey guys, it's Lorena, and this week on 2B2B, it is movie/TV week. As you can see, I'm not in my bedroom this week. That is because I'm on vacation in Florida. For my video, I'm going to be talking about the movie Frozen. And if you haven't seen or heard of this movie, you've probably been living under a rock. Alright, let's get started. So basically, there's these two princesses, Elsa and Anna, and Elsa has magical ice powers. One day, Elsa and Anna are playing around with Elsa's powers when her parents were sleeping. So they're playing around and Elsa accidentally strikes Anna in the head with her powers, which causes her to be which causes her to be really cold, and she has a blonde streak in her hair. They're like, Elsa, what have you done? And they get really scared and they take Anna to these trolls. And so basically the trolls cure Anna, but they also take away all the memory of Anna knowing about Elsa's powers. And then they tell Elsa that does the plane really have to come right now? It's like only when we're trying to film this happens. Anyway, so then the troll takes away the memories of Anna knowing about Elsa's powers, but he leaves the fun and he tells Elsa that if she doesn't learn to control it, fear will take over and it will be her enemy instead of her powers being her friend.
You'll be fine, Elsa.
So basically, Elsa and Anna's parents isolate Elsa from her sister and from the world, and so they never see each other anymore. And then one day, Anna and Elsa's parents went overseas and got lost and were never found again. So they were assumed dead. So Elsa and Anna are left to live alone. And then once Elsa turns 18, she is going to be the queen. At her coronation, after her coronation went well, and then the after party came, and Anna met this guy named Hans, and they thought they were in love, and they wanted to get married right away, and they asked for Elsa's blessing, and Elsa said no because she can't marry a guy she just met. Which is true. Don't marry guys you just met. Don't do that. So basically Anna has a fit, and then Elsa takes off one of Elsa's gloves, and Elsa uses her powers on accident because she's scared. And then Elsa runs away to the mountains where she's free and she can use her powers for her own good. But she also sets off winter where they live, which is not natural because it was summer at the time. So anyway, Anna goes on an adventure to find Elsa and meets this guy named Kristoff and Sven, his reindeer. So they go on an adventure to meet Elsa, and then they meet Olaf along the way. Olaf is a snowman that Anna and Elsa built when they were little kids, and he's alive and he's singing and dancing and talking about summer and how much he loves it, even though he'll melt. Quite sad. Anna finds Elsa in this beautiful ice castle and says, you have to come home because now I understand why you've been afraid all these years. And Elsa says, no, I can't because I'm going to hurt people. And Anna says no, and then Elsa's like, I love it here, I'm free, I'm alone but I'm free. Elsa doesn't realize that she has set off winter where she lives, so when Anna tells her that, Elsa starts freaking out and gets scared and starts using her powers and accidentally strikes Anna in the heart. So Kristoff takes Anna to the trolls because they're his family, and the trolls say that only an act of true love will thaw her frozen heart. So their thought was they were going to go back to Hans, and then Hans and Anna would kiss, and she would be okay. So they take her back to her castle. Hans was there, and Hans was about to kiss her, and then he said, "I don't love you. No one loves you," and then leaves her to die. What is up with that? Rude. Then Olaf finds Anna, and Anna's frozen and she's freezing. And she's like, I have to go find Kristoff because Kristoff is my actual true love. Because Kristoff pretty much sacrificed himself for her, kind of. He like helped her and he brought her back. And yeah. So Olaf and Anna start going to Kristoff, but Anna's very weak and can barely walk. And then on like the frozen lake, they're walking, and Anna sees Hans about to kill Elsa. And so then Anna goes right in front of Hans and puts her hand out. As she puts her hand out, she freezes. So then when Hans's sword touches her hand, it breaks. And then Elsa sees that Anna is frozen and starts crying and hugs her and says, I'm sorry and stuff. But then Anna, her frozen heart is thawed because what she did for Elsa was an act of true love. And so then Elsa realizes that the only way to thaw the ice and stuff is love. So then she thaws the ice, the snow, and then Olaf starts melting. And she gives Olaf his little own snow cloud thing. It's really cute. My favorite part is when Olaf sings about summer and how much he loves it, because he's never experienced it and he doesn't realize that when summer comes he will melt. That's my favorite part. It just makes me laugh. My least favorite part is probably when their parents die or are lost at sea, because Elsa didn't have anybody but her parents. So that made me really sad. Questions I have about it, okay. Anna is 16. 15 or 16 or 17, I don't know. In that range. And she wants to marry someone? A 16-year-old marrying someone? That's weird. I mean, I guess it's okay for that time period, but if it were like in like 1600, I'm not sure, but like early time period, how would they know what sonnets were? I'm sorry if it's crappy, I really am. Next week's video will be much better. All I can say is thanks for watching. I'll see you next week, guys. Bye.